Hello people of the internet, I am Silverak Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Sevtech Ages. Last time, we died in the Guardian Temple, and yeah, we are now back at base with none of our stuff. However, it does look like there is some things we can do here to counteract that death and to make sure that future deaths don't happen. Why is there... Oh, yeah, I just threw that there. I thought it was a leaf or something, but... Actually, no, I should not have that there, just because it could take root. That's why I threw it there originally. But I had been thinking about it, and it occurred to me that making a bed may be a good thing to do, just for the fact that, we can set it down and sleep through the night there, which will allow us to survive. Now, I do know that straw beds cannot be broken, otherwise they will just go poof, so that is out of the question. What we need is 3 wool and 3 wood to start with, and then I've got one other thing I'm going to be bringing along as well, so... should probably just take a bunch of you for now. And get you actually going so that we have multiple sources. Click on it properly. There we go. There's bone in there. I'm trying to think, where did I leave the wool? Because I know I had to craft a block of wool for one of the quests here. Yeah, see if you aren't careful with these wild berry bushes, they'll take root. You don't want that. So you don't want that. Get in that over. Chicken swarm there. This berry just in case. Ah, there it is. So 1 wool. And then... excuse me. We need 8 fleece wool. Luckily we have some shears here. Is that 8? So now we need some wicker. I'm also going to be taking this and this as well. And it is for a reason. You see, I was thinking of ways that I could counteract the Guardian's slowing effect in their temple, and it occurred to me that totems had quite a bit of uses. Quite a variety of uses, rather. So, we're going to be trying to counteract with that. First, though, we need to get out of our pen here. There we go. So we need wicker now. That was just... yeah, so 4 sugarcane, so... quite a bit of sugarcane, though. Quite a bit indeed. We do have a crop going, but I don't think it'll have enough on it. And especially not if we break some of our crops so that the crop doesn't grow. Okay. Still need more. I'll break up these ones of cassette. Enough for 1. Is there more anywhere around? I need more of you. Just a little bit, not much. But a little bit will do. I don't believe I've got wicker anywhere else. So let's at the very least... there's the 1. And now we surround that by wool, and we get 1 bit, or fleece, and we get 1 bit of wool. Which means we went off from being able to craft ourselves a bed. Of course, we're gonna need another bed eventually, but that's for later concerns. Alright. I don't think I can make wool any other way, can I? Cooking Ovis Atre wool. I don't know how you get that. And Hydrator makes normal wool. And there is no recipe for this Ovis Atre wool. Okay. Sounds awesome. So we need more sugarcane. To be exact, we need 15 more sugarcane. That's a not insignificant number. Not insignificant indeed. Chests, do we have any anywhere? No. Yep, no, anywhere. Lovely. Alright, I guess that means we take our horse and go exploring. Need to find some sugar. Sugar cane. There's a little bit. Not too far out. We have this in our inventory just so we can crack. Nope. No running away. There's a bit more over there, but it's across the river and our horse is likely to run away. Should we go for it? Because they sure like to run from us for some reason. That's good. What was that?
They want to leave soon.
I asked when they wanted to leave, and I was never given a solid answer.
Well, they just said because I'm gonna see. So I'm taking my shower and we're probably gonna be ready to go.
Alright, so sounds like this stream will probably be cut a little bit short. I guess this is just a little bit of a short pre-prep stream then. We'll come back later today to finish things off. Sorry about that, but my birthday was yesterday and obviously didn't go anywhere for my birthday. We went out for dinner the day before, but on my birthday I wanted to go to the casino, but my dad had a very long and hard day at work, so I wasn't going to make him go. So we were going to go today, but I thought we were going later today, and my microphone is all the way up there, so I just realized I don't know how much you guys have been hearing of me. This is a great start to the stream. Great start. I am brilliant. I guess we can, at the very least, we can get our bed ready, we can get supplies ready, and we can probably make it out to the Guardian Temple at the very least. And then when we come back, we can actually proceed. Because, yeah, I have no idea how much of me you're actually hearing, because you're so far away right now, and that's completely and totally my bad for not moving my microphone closer. Oops. I ground them rather than chopped them. I am so brilliant. Oh boy. Oh gosh, I'm smart. Okay. That should be plenty. We'll set one of you to chop so that we can get some planks in the immediate for our bed. We really just need one plank. And then we'll make our way out to there and begin the next part of the stream later when we actually have time to do so. Because brilliant I am. We got a bed, so that's what counts. We'll keep this plank on us just in case. We need a raft, don't we? Or a boat, because I'm pretty sure I got a... No, I'm pretty sure we need a boat or a raft, but we have a raft, because... Old school. I do believe the river does lead all the way out there as well, so we should be able to just take the river and make our way out there. It'll be a bit of a journey, but we should be fine. Okay. Yep, it'll be a bit of a journey, but we'll be fine. Hopefully I can get out there before I have to cut the stream. But like I said, I will be back. Ooh. Right. Controls of this is a little bit more finicky. And we're more at danger for piranhas chomping us. At the very least, though, we don't have to worry about our hunger gnawing away at our strength. This way. also like how I can't actually hold my death compass in hand here. I can still vaguely see where I'm supposed to go, and I have a pretty good idea too, so, you know. Out of my way, squids. I'll take a free fish, though. That's food for later. But yeah, I guess this is just a pre-stream for warm-up and getting to where we were, so that you guys don't question how I got all the way out there and why I've got what I've got, I suppose. And when we get back from the casino, maybe a little bit richer, we can proceed with this Friday's actual legitimate normal stream. Because otherwise it's going to be quite short. And hopefully by then my laptop will be ready to go, so I can actually keep up with chat if there is any. So yay. And again, I hope you are hearing me because my mic's a bit away from me right now. But from what I heard on the test, I'm audible, so, you know, hopefully we're good. And I have always been told that I speak a little loudly, so, you know, who knows? I don't know. My nose is gone. Why is there a bear all the way out in the middle of the ocean? That doesn't make a lot of sense. And the first of the piranha have come. Oh, joy. At the very least, the piranha will not spawn in the Guardian area, but the Guardians also attack the piranha, because apparently they only attack squids and us. So, you know, awesome. Piranhas have no natural predators. Very awesome. And aren't they river fish as well? So why are they in the deep ocean? Just does not make sense. Realism is disappearing in Minecraft Sevtech ages. It's just going away as less realistic, you know? I mean, yeah, there's magic and stuff, but piranhas not being a freshwater river fish, that's just a step too far. Because, I mean, there's all the undersea temples in the world, and they're filled with giant pufferfish, single-eyed monsters, pretty much. Piranhas are not a saltwater fish. It's a step too far, Sevtech. Step too far. We gotta be closing this thing here. I'm actually not sure if the Guardians will attack us on the raft. Because I know that they break your boat if you're in. But we're in a raft, so maybe they won't. Ow. Want to promise up with us. I'm not even going to turn around and see how many we've got on us. Can't imagine it's a small number. Because for some reason you can't outpace them. Another very unrealistic thing. Here's our temple. The base. And our little dirt safety area. Enjoy. So I gotta hope I can get up there without these piranhas devouring me whole. The squids around. I see our bow, and I see our thing up. We gotta be quick, we gotta be quick. We got to be quick. No, no, stupid. No, no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous! That was like 20 freaking piranha! That's ridiculous! Oh, they... That's just... No. That's stupid. I don't need all these feathers and eggs, game. Dang it. Now we gotta go back out there. But I'm ticked now. I'll come back later, hopefully with a clearer head, and I don't know. probably with an actual boat, so that the piranhas, and maybe actually a sword as well, because, you know, then we can actually fight those suckers. So yeah, I'll be back for the second part of the full stream, which will be the full stream a little later. Just, yeah, that was ridiculous. Why am I going rafting on a boat? Yeah, I'll be back later. That just took me off a little bit. So I'll see you guys all probably in a couple hours. And are we actually live, though, is the question. And it's showing us. Can't really check if I've got audio or not, because, yeah, laptop's still not wanting to do the audio thing. What? But, I'm back, at last. It's been a few hours or so, but I am officially back in action. We're gonna be making ourselves a little boat here, so that we can, recover that which we lost. Stupidly. To a bunch of piranhas. Because that didn't annoy me severely at all. But yeah, I am back from the casino. And, didn't really win, but I had a good time. I pretty much broke even from what I spent. I'll be able to participate in chat now if Minecraft doesn't lag something fierce, that is. That was weird. But yeah, my laptop's just not wanting to do anything. From what I'm reading, though, it sounds like a lot of other people have gotten this problem, and it's very likely an issue with the latest Windows 10 update, so thanks, Windows 10. It's no wonder why I try and avoid installing you on my primary PC, but sadly my laptop came with it as default, so can't really avoid it there. Can't really avoid it at all, but we're back. We're gonna go and hopefully recover our grave without piranhas just devouring us whole again, because that was a pleasant experience. And we can actually get going on what we planned on doing. I'm not sure how late this stream will go, because I am starting this quite late in the day. But, yeah. It's because we couldn't do it earlier, because we had casino time. Had part of the buffet there. It was delicious. Always nice to get a cheaper buffet. But, yeah. Right now, we're gonna try our luck at, going to our second grave without getting swarmed by piranhas, and then recovering our first grave without drowning. All the while, we'll be sleeping in our bed if it becomes night, which hopefully we can get it to be. I brought totemic stuff, but I didn't bring stuff to perform any totemic rituals. Simply for the fact of the matter that I don't need the rituals, I just need the buffs that they provide. And here comes the first of many piranhas. Go away, you stupid fish. Benefits of using a boat over a raft. You can actually hit things in it. Now we're going to want to kill any chasing piranhas before we reach Guardian territory, simply for the fact of the matter that I don't want the Guardians eating us a lot, or destroying our boat, and leaving us stranded in piranha-infested waters. Again, because that was such a pleasant experience the first time. I'm hung up on that, yes, but it highly, highly annoyed me that that happened. Also, I do think boats are faster than the rafts are. Just because we've gotten out here a lot quicker than last time, it feels. Also, it sounds like we don't have anywhere near as many piranhas chasing us. But time will tell with that. But when we see the base of the temple, that is when we will know... Oh, of course, some more piranhas just happen to spawn. Oh, and I see you 3 over there as well. Because, yeah. Piranhas. Alright, there's the base of the temple. Good lord, there's enough that they're lagging a bit. Yeah, but they can't hit us as easily when we're in a boat compared to a raft, and we can actually hit them back compared to a raft. Alright. That's all piranhas in the vicinity. And nowhere near as many, which lends credence to the idea that you do go faster in a boat than you do in a raft. There's our gravestone just floating there. We'll be able to recover it easily enough. And dislodge. Go, 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 go. Good. 1. Ow. Damage from guardians. I-beam attack. And safety. Alright. We are officially safe. Let's rearrange our inventory a little bit. And actually, let's level this out while we don't have the debuff to digging. That'll be our entrance point. We'll pretty up more when we actually have the time to. But, yeah, time's up. So, first thing first, we need to retrieve our grave there. We retrieved our levels, but not our grave, because there's dirt blocking. So, I'm going to start with something basic. So I don't know the exact range of a totem's influence, but I'm pretty sure that there is a haste one. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Totem effects. So bat negates fall, buffalo lets you mine faster. So we want buffalo and squid. We'll see how far the effects reach. But for now, we'll just go a straight buffalo. And we'll see how that mining... So it's haste. And it doesn't seem to be affecting us too much. Unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be affecting us too much. But then again, we are punching with our fists, so there's no real good way to tell if it is or not. But clear this dirt, retrieve our grave, build a platform back up to here, and then proceed with caution. Though I do think that if we make a totem of squid down there, it might also be beneficial. Because our main idea was to block off that room down there, and then use sponge power to clear out the water, and then slowly proceed with that. Because I want these Elder Guardians dead and gone before anything else. But haste is definitely moving us fast, moving our fist faster at least. Whether or not it's actually affecting our speed of digging, that's to be decided. Yeah. If we don't move our fist too far. Just drop something is all. Switch hands, switch hands. There we go. So this dirt is the only one we need to actually dig. Then build a totem down there for water breathing at the least. See how far that radius extends. Hopefully we can clear out all this dirt and make this a nice prismarine platform, because I do think that having this as a secondary base would not be a bad idea. If we can get chunk loaders, I can also see this as being an abyssal craft place, since, you know, abyssal craft either deals with Cthulhu mythos either deal with 2 places when you think about it. Either the stars, because a lot of things are from beyond our space and time, or the sea, a la classic Cthulhu, whose city of Rylea rests in the sea where he sleeps. Of course, when Rylea rises, it's like a portal to an extra-dimensional space, because, you know, Cthulhu is bigger than most mountains, and even the deepest of oceans he would not reasonably be able to rest on. It's also why, theoretically, you could search the whole ocean, you would not see any trace of Rylea, but when the stars align properly, wow, what do you know, Rylea's there, and it's slowly rising from the depths, and what's this? A giant, bigger-than-mountain squid monstrosity that makes you mad? Say it isn't so. It's Cthulhu. So yeah, I wish there was something that could negate debuffs as far as totems, but I don't think I'm that lucky. This will also be a good experiment to see how deep down water breathing go, or the effects go, so we can get an idea of the range of totems. I want to say it's like it obviously is not affected by how many totems there are on it, since we are, or it might, this is a time to experiment with it, because totemic, it's not something I really messed with too much in the early game. It was more of a get your jobs done sort of thing, but I know there's a bunch of totemic rituals that could probably help us. I'm pretty sure there's one that gives us water breathing for a while, but I never really bothered with it, just because it's very annoying to try and progress. Alright. And then with that, oh, we don't even need to build up. Alright. So, we have all of our stuff back. Yay me. Let's go ahead, and it is night, so we can sleep and set our spawn point. Let's ditch these death compasses. And move our bed to there. We can sleep on this for now. This will set our spawn, which means safety is assured. Next, move that out of there. Sort. What do we want? Still have the mining fatigue. Still under the effects of haste as well. So the totem is there. But let's actually see how much haste affects. It does affect a little bit, but not as much as I would like. So next step is to get this totem made. And water breathing is in effect for our area. Alright. So we have water breathing and we have haste. A little bit away. Water breathing is doing goodness for us. This sweat sponge is going to take a while to mine. Fantastic. Let's munch. And let's blockade some stuff off with dirt. Also, we should probably regain our breath just to be 100% safe. And then block. There. The totem is providing a blockade. And there. I am out of dirt now. So I need more dirt. Dirt don't hurt. Let's try and get this wet sponge up. What tool is it to break a wet sponge? It's taking too long. Okay. Even under... It's because we're underwater, isn't it? When you're underwater, you mine faster unless you have aqua affinity. Or no, the mining fatigue is just that bad. Okay, Let's move. We have Totem Base ready. Let's go diving down a bit. Have this at the ready. And then we have water breathing again. And it's reapplied its debuff. If I had torches, this would be a little bit easier, but I don't. We're gonna really quickly go back up to recatch our breath. So that it is at full. Pretty much gonna make checkpoints here with this. As best as we can, at least. Okay. Guardian. Still in the range of it too, so let's try and stay in it. Okay, it's over there. And we're getting an idea of the maximum range here, because we're out of it over there. I guess when these guys have their things extended, they do thorns. Okay. There's two over there. There's one right here. They spawn in a large variety of places, and they're able to go a lot of places as well. Let's make another checkpoint down here. Oops. It's one waste. Guess water breathing. That's out to the open sea. And we are officially out of breath. So we need to return and recatch it. So, up. And weave. We're in range. Kill any that we see. And then up. We're within the range. Recatch. I only have enough for one more totem here, though. Which is unfortunate, but something we'll have to deal with for now. Okay. Still in range. We haven't lost any breath just yet. Out of range. Set up over here. Base. Squid. And it finally kicked in. It took a minute though. Alright, so we're in water breathing radius again. However, I don't see any further paths here. Okay, quickly. Outside of it. Back in it. Unless we have to actually go out of here or something. That will suck. What's in this direction? Oh yeah, it's a bit of a maze. Ode to Joy. let's get back up. Like, this is an unknown area itself. Okay. So we have a bit of a maze on our hands. Joyous of joys of joy. The mining fatigue is still hitting us hard. Break this with any sense of haste, I'd be happy, but I'm pretty sure even then breaking it is just going to destroy it completely. So we need to figure out how we're going to proceed from here. Because the sponge does not want to break for anything, which is stupid. It's supposed to be willing to break for us. And my laptop just went to sleep for some odd reason. Yeah, it's not breaking at all. Even the dirt is barely breaking. Okay. We need to think. So lamps. Crystallize it. It needs to make a resonating wand. I know that you can use it for something in Tinkers, though. Prismarine gives aqua speed and rough. And on this it gives jagged and aqua dynamic. If I had the book, I could see what those stand for, but I don't. However, I think we're going to need more totems, so we need to return to home base anyways. Okay, those guys apparently really like that boat. Luckily we have another. As well as our Atlas. We need to start heading in this direction over here. Let's slime sling our way out of here, though. Just because it'll probably be a little bit faster. Alright, so multiple trips then. It is fantastic. Just what I wanted to do was make multiple trips here. But we have a good idea going forward with all these totems. It's just the fact that it's a maze that's making it slower. But if we can take out the other two Elder Guardians, then there should be nothing stopping us. We also do have some Prismarine. I was gonna make my sword Prismarine based regardless, but we also might want to look into these other things. If Aqua Speed lets us ignore water debuffs, if it's pretty much Aqua Affinity, then that will mean a lot better things for us. Even more so if we can get out there and have some time without the Elder Guardian's debuff, then we could potentially pick up that sponge and, well, maybe clear out a bit more water. But yeah, this boat is definitely faster than the raft, because we've already made landfall. We're actually going to just take the river just because the mobs will spawn now that it's nighttime. And I don't really want to have to deal with them right now, because I've already got a swarm of piranhas on our butt. So yeah, we'll see what we can't use this Prismarine for. Hopefully some goodness. And then go from there. But it's all a matter of time, Sinks. This is definitely the most difficult task that we've had so far. %. I like how they're still chasing us. So unrealistic. Piranhas are... I mean, well, now it's not so unrealistic. But the fact that we picked most of them up from the middle of the ocean... I mean, piranha are freshwater fish. We should not have them on our butts in ocean times. Over here is our abyssal craft set up so we are go. Here them out. I mean, on one hand, this is a great way to get fish, I suppose. But it's still very annoying. Alright, let's just leave our boat here. We know where it is, and we know where it is relative to our home. Ow, why did I not bounce? Are they broken? I should be bouncing here, game. Oh, shoot. No, do not kill me here, game. Do not kill me. Hello. We're back here. Again. The game decided to kill me. Because my slime boots were not working for some reason. How fun. I'm not angry in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Oh, this game just has it out for me, it feels like. Because we've been doing great. We haven't been dying at all. And now all of a sudden it's, you get a death, you get a death, you get a death, you all get death. It's ridiculous, man. Not to mention now we've got piranhas on our butts that we can't deal with. Because we don't have a sword. I'm just seeing a very repeatable cycle here. Unfortunately. I should have slept. But that would only deal with the normal mobs, because we still have piranhas on our butt. Granted, we'll have a larger landing zone than before, but even still, piranhas are no fun. I mean, I guess it was a good idea to leave the boat behind because it gave us a quick way, because if we had just gone out with no boat there, that would have ticked me off something worse. Land ho. Probably got a dozen of these piranhas on our butt. Ain't nothing we can do about it either. Because game deems that piranhas are a fair mob when you want to go ocean faring. That also means that slime boots don't want to work anymore. I mean, if they're completely out of durability, I'll get it, but I don't think they were. So, yeah. Okay, so we need to get home. We're not even going to go for our stuff right away. We need to get into a bed so that we can sleep through the night and not have to worry about hostile mobs on our butt. I would say a worse word there, but my annoyance is not there. Up, up, up. Safety. So now we need to get safety of home without 20 freaking thousand zombies swarming us and killing us. Thank you, game. Zombies, go away. I want to go home. At least in the safety of light, we're safe. Alright. Spawn is set. Thank you. Now let's retrieve our stuff. We're still under that mining fatigue too, so you know. We know that we can get from our house to the temple in about 4 minutes flat. Hello, stupid armored zombie. Goodbye, stupid armored zombie. Hello, other stupid armored zombie. Goodbye, stupid armored zombies. Drop the egg. Munch for hunger's sake. Okay, are you out? Okay, you are broken. It's fine. It's understandable. It's annoying, though, because I need to repair you in order for you to even be the slightest bit effective. And I'm pretty sure you need slime crystals to repair, which we should be able to make one. I'll have to check, though. No? Do we seriously not have the ability to make a slime crystal? Let's cook this green slimy mud, which is 4 slime balls. Store the iron stuff. Store the single bone from nowhere. Drop. 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 Right, we have magnetic. We have magnetism. That's right. Not going in there for a little bit. We have some fish that can be cooking. Because we'll need it anyways soon. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure we have glue, though. Which is something. Because it's 9 glue. Should give us it. Or is it 4? It's 9. Okay, so 9 glue gives us a slime ball. Slime block, which is all we need. So I guess we're not as screwed as I was worried about. Slime block breaks down into 9. We only need 4. And we needed a sand and a dirt. By your powers combined, we are a slimy mother trucker. And then the green slimy mud, I think you can go in this. Yeah? Probably not. Whoops. Did that give us experience? That's so weird. You. And give us that slime crystal. There we go. So this should repair our boots. And next we see what we can use prismarine for. Armor forge. Only at half. It's annoying, but it'll have to do for now. So, materials and you. Go back to the beginning. Materials. Skip to prismarine. So, aquadynamic. Unhindered by water and loves watery evenings. So, if we make any head out of it, it's unhindered by water. That's pretty good. It's the same for any handle or extra. What is the current extras on these? We can check that out in the tool forge, I want to say. So, what is your extras? Control for more details. You have copper bindings, which gives the well-established trait, which is additional XP. I'm fine without that, though. So, let's replace your head and all of your handles with prismarine. This can be made in the part builder. Alright. So we need the handles. And is it this kind of prismarine? It is. So, can this one be used? No. How about this one? Not really. So before we do that, I'm going to check materials in you. And we'll see what prismarine armor does for us. Gives us aqua speed, which is unhindered by water and loves radiant E-rings. So same sort of thing. Not really sure that matters. So we'll go with the handles. And we'll make 2, because that's literally all we can make. And then, can we use these to make any more prismarine stuff? Sea lanterns. And 9 of you can make a brick, or 4 can make prismarine. We only have 3, so pickaxe then. Greatly reduces the durability because I did the wrong thing. Can I use these? Bindings. I cannot. Awesome. I am so intelligent. So very intelligent. Oh, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. I really don't want you, because you are bad, actually. I don't think I can recover these. I can cast them, but that just consumes the cast. I cannot smelt them. I don't believe I can use them to reclaim any materials. Yeah, material value of 0 prismarine. So these aren't even worth any prismarine. Fantastic. I am so smart. Okay. So I wasted 2 prismarine. Sucks. Happens. Our slimy boots are good now. So, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go recovery mode. We have a strategy in mind. It's just gonna take a little bit of back and forth to implement it fully, but theoretically it should be possible. So the first thing we need to do is get back out there. We have 2 boats over here, so if we die over here, we're able to get back out there easily enough. Like I said, this is going to be a lot of back and forth. But it should hopefully be worth it. We really only need maybe 3 for the tool rods. And I thankfully did not take those into my inventory. I'm not sure how aqua speed would affect our armor, however, so I'm a little bit hesitant to apply it to there. But we will need a bit for our blade as well, I suppose. So we'll try and get like 6 prismarine if we're lucky. Though I think we should definitely go for that sponge first. Simply because if we can get that sponge up, then we will be awesome. Because we'll be able to cook it, recover more water, and just benefit from that. But yeah, this is going to take some trips back and forth, unfortunately, but it should be worth. The trick is I need to get in there without setting off the Elder Guardians. We also, next time we go back to base, need to bring some more logs so that we can make totems. Because those water-breathing totems are really good. We're also going to grab a single torch, I think, so that way we can regain our breath without having to resurface. And I'm pretty sure I do have a single torch. But primary thing here right now is getting our sponge and getting some prismarine if we can manage it. Though mainly the prismarine, because I want to see what the aqua speed does for us. Again, just before we make landfall at the place is when we will go ahead and kill those piranhas that are bugging us so severely. Okay. We don't realistically enough need to sleep this night, simply because we're not going to be doing much in the way of exploration as we are in recovery. Shovel at the ready, and out. Thank you there, little piranha, for giving us that boost we needed. Quickly, quickly. Come on. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! We got the sponge. Now, quickly. Get some prismarine. Okay, that's enough. We hope, at least. Out of the water, out of the water. Okay, let's clear out more of this dirt. We can build proper pathways upward. Okay. So let's dig out this one. We have the sponge properly now. And haste is definitely an effect here. Again, my laptop went to sleep on me. And I think the stream might be lagging a little bit. That or the Twitch playback is just really bad given the fact that my laptop went to sleep again. Very possible. Very possible indeed. Yeah, it was just the fact that my laptop went to sleep. Alright, so we're getting this. I hope the prismarine bricks can be used. I really do. That was a good amount of recovery done. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can probably crush these prismarine bricks to get what we want. Let me just check. Use slabs. Okay, maybe we can't crush them, but I do hope it's still not a bad idea to have gotten them. Alright, so that's that. Next, we need that. And now, there, and... Yep, it's a little bit finicky because I messed it up a little bit with placements, but we should be good. Alright, so first, let's get this sponge cooked up a little bit. And with this fresh sponge, we place it there. And now we have a nice little dry area. Awesome. And even though, well, it's going, but it's slow going. I do think I will continue this one though. Maybe. Yeah, it's a bit slow. But the thing is, it would only be in leaving and coming back that it would be any better, so, you know. We can keep going with this one for now. Then we can place it, clear out some more of this water, and return to home base, pick up some logs so that we can make totems, and then go searching for the rest of the Elder Guardians, killing them so that we can properly claim this place as home base beta. Or rather, future Abyssal Craft base. And to think, this all started with me needing to get prismarine lamps. And became this because the Sea Guardians annoyed me and had me get killed many, many times. But I'm getting revenge. Such sweet revenge. But yeah, this is slow, even under haste. Could go a little faster here, game. Not really, but, you know, I'm trying to be optimistic. And it curses us once more with Mining Fatigue 3, because why not? Although, I wonder. I would have to wait until the thing's about to wear off regardless, but it's better to just return to home base, pick up some logs, and come back out here, I think. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about this. I mean, after getting the sponge picked up and cooked up so that we can get some more. I'm also kind of curious as to what sponges can be used for insofar as tinkers, because I did see that sponges did have a material use. So we'll be checking that out as well, I think. Also, we've taken no damage, so our boots should be fine, so that's another thing to check if each bounce takes off durability. If so, that sucks. And we'll have to switch to basic slime boots until we can get the mending moss, or whatever it's called, the moss to apply repair, and hope that it can actually be applied to armor. Because if not, then that sucks hard. And slow and steady here. We also need to see if these totems can't be broken as well, since that would help us out in conservation of wood. Sponge is almost busted. And I'm pretty sure that's the sound of some guardians drowning as well, which is always a pleasing sound. Because they drowned me, now I drown them. Drown is a subjective term, of course, but you know what I'm saying. I hope. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. What sponge achieved? 263 out of 444. I can't build my way up this because it will just get me trapped. So, furnace, SpongeBob. Sponge boy me Bob. And there we go. Another cleared out sponge. Place it
there. Nice bit of water cleared out again. I'm just gonna check and see. Nope, it did not clear around the corners. Okay. So. Oops. There we go. And now. Yeah, when we get back, we're definitely gonna have to fix this. It's daybreak. $260. I think that does, in fact. Yep, each bounce drains the durability on my boots. Fantastic. Get out of my boat. It's not for you. It's for me. Stupid guardian. Boats are for humans. But yeah, that does drain the durability of our boots, so... In other words, we're not using these boots until we can apply some form of regen to them. Because they're just bad, unfortunately. They're better armored than the normal boots, but each bounce draining the durability is no bueno. So yeah, unfortunate. It has to happen, but... Alright, slow sail back home. I really hope there's like some form of quicker movement or teleportation later on, because it is just slow, just walking everywhere. I should be used to it too, considering we've been doing it for how long, but still not. Slowly sailing away. If I was a pirate, this would be a little bit more fun. But even then, pirates didn't have to deal with piranhas, so... I'm sure if pirates had to deal with piranhas like we do, well, then normal sailors would have had to deal with it too, and if normal sailors had to deal with it too, then Christopher Columbus might now have sailed the ocean blue in 1492. And, yeah. America probably wouldn't be what it is right now. Actually, the world history would change a lot if piranhas were this vicious and in any source of water. That's something to think about, because that would mean that early man would have to fend off piranhas while retrieving water, which could theoretically mean that the introduction of canals and aqueducts might come along sooner. It also could lead to water filtration technology coming along sooner as well, because if you can filter out the piranhas, if you can keep the waters from getting into the main sources of water, then there's more safety. And that would, of course, have the unintended positive consequence of, depending on how big the filters are, keeping other things out. I doubt that they would get to really fine filters unless... It could also just lead to plumbing coming along a little sooner, since, you know, it would really just... Can you move out of my way, squids? Since, realistically enough, you could also just make pipes small enough that water can flow in, but piranhas can't. Where'd my boat that was over here go? Oh, wait, this was that boat. Never mind. So, I mean, there's a lot of ways things could have gone. But sea travel would definitely be more difficult, if only for the fact that, hey, I want to go here. Well, be wary, because if you go there, piranhas can smell humans, and they'll swarm you within an inch of your life, and by the time you make landfall, you're going to have hundreds of them. I mean, to be fair, that might... Actually, I don't know how that would even change the ecosystem. Okay, that does work. Alright, so... 3 bindings. And then a sword blade. Okay. So first off, you replaces well established with aqua dynamic. Not gonna be really chopping trees underwater, but I like all things being balanced. Drop you into the house, so I don't have to deal with you because you're useless prismarine to rods. You need a bit repairing, and we need to put these ones on because the other ones are not good right now. Thankfully, they do have some clean. And that's gonna have to be a thing that we're gonna have to get enough prismarine to repair stuff. So it gains durability, it gains attack, it loses magnetic, but gains jagged and aqua dynamic. Alright. So also these aren't really gaining any positive modifiers, but they are gaining levels, I suppose. Let's check the helmet here. So it's got dense, ecological, and magnetic. So, what would we want to replace? Dense is copper. I don't think we need to, actually. We'll just keep what we've got. And now that we have prismarine tools, let's grab some logs. We'll go... also put some of this away because we're not liable to cook the sponge much. Let's go a good 20. That'll be enough for 10 deeper expeditions. Also store some of the stuff that we don't need on us, like that and those to be safe. We don't need the cobble. And we don't need the seeds. We'll keep the dirt, and we'll keep everything else. I wonder if the fact that this has, whoops, aqua dynamic. It says it likes it when it rains. Ah, yes, the slime boots that don't lose durability. So useful. So the seeds can go in there for free chicken breeding, and we're otherwise good. So let's go back to our boat and get this party started. Again, we have more supplies, we have more knowledge. Let's hope that it is enough. That doesn't really do anything for us. I don't like that there's piranhas in my home water. But there's nothing I can do about it right now. So let's just get in our boat and begin yet another journey. You stupid piranhas. I hate you with a passion. I like how much damage this does, by the way. It can almost one-shot piranhas. That's awesome. Alright, so yeah. So far, probably a good more than an hour in this Sevtech has been dedicated to conquering this temple. But it will hopefully be worth it. I hope. Because I'm pretty sure there's some good stuff at the center of a temple, I want to say. Oh, almost forgot to grab a torch. Because we want a renewable source of oxygen. There we go. There's our torch. There's our renewable source of oxygen. Woo! Ooh, bit overshot that there. Boat was over here somewhere. I know it was along the coast. Come on, boat, where did you go? I can't have lost you, boat buddy. Boat buddy? Oh no. Did I lose my boat buddy? No, I didn't. It's over there. Okay, I did not overshoot. I actually undershot a little bit. I was just worried because it felt like I had overshot it. Because, you know, slime sling makes you fly. Come on. Alright. We're back in the saddle. So, when we get there, we're going to clear out a little bit more of the dirt to make a little bit more stable of an area. Try and get that sponge up so that we have a little bit more area again. And go from there. I am really curious as to if Aqua Speed nullifies the haste debuff or not. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. It should, at the very least, on our sword, allow us to swing it faster, though, which will be a positive. Because it means we'll be able to kill the Guardians a little faster. But it's all time constraints. Because this journey, it's thankfully not too far, but it's not too short either. So, we'll see. Not really sure what we're going to do after all this, by the way. I've sort of been flying by the seat of my pants. I do know that we have to find rock crystal for the main quests, and I think that's pretty much where we're locked at progression-wise. So that might be something we do. We might check out the Betweenlands and clear out a little bit more stuff there, because I have done a little bit of reading on the wiki, and I've got some ideas of how things work. Some, not a lot, but some. Beyond that, though, heck if I know. We're pretty much playing this by the seat of our pants. We might look for some rock crystals to make life a little easier with Astral Sorcery, which is something I also have to look into a little bit. We might proceed with blood magic a little bit, actually, since I think we actually need to craft the tier 3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You stupid shark. You stupid shark. You son of a biscuit. You guys have never bothered me before, and now you decide to. Screw you, Mr. Hammerhead Shark. Because I am now without a boat. And there's piranhas spawning all over. Okay, I'm not without a boat. It's in my inventory. Thank God Almighty. Good Lord, that was almost bad. Stupid shark. I didn't know they could destroy your boats in one fell swoop. It's a good thing I was already ready and working on those frickin' things. Otherwise, who knows what would have happened. Wow. Not even here a few seconds and it got us. That sucks. Alright. I'm still gonna fix this though, just because it is annoying the heck out of me. And it might actually be beneficial with the Aqua Speed here. We seem to be going through this faster. It might also just be that the tier of it has changed. because I know there's different tiers to everything, so that might be it. So yeah, this is going significantly faster, despite the fact that we're under mining fatigue 3. Huh. Well, that's good. Don't think that'll really help with clearing out the sponge, however, but still nice. I'm gonna try and level this area out, actually. Or at the very least, extend and see how far we can go, because I do remember blocking this up a fair bit. I just don't recall the extent with which I did so. I know I can't go beyond those boundaries, but I'm not sure with this. Is it water beyond here, or is it a little bit more of a dirt? It's an easy enough fix regardless of what it is, though. Okay, it is water. So, yeah. Okay. Maybe it's because it's got a mining level of diamond now, perhaps? So this is all dirt now. Let's properly come down here with this. So we don't want to block anything. Let's level this out as well. Because, I mean, we have time. While I do want to take out the Elder Guardians, I want ease of access with which to move around here, so I mean, this is going significantly faster now, so it's not going to hurt to do so. I'm wondering how much the haste is helping as well. Also, I can't remember, was redstone? No, it was lapis that was available in this age. I don't think we've seen redstone yet. So we can apply luck to our blade and pick, which is something that I should definitely consider doing. But if we could get redstone, then the self-haste buff would be nice. Oh, I accidentally moved a little bit. Yeah. So this is going to be a little slow, but it's faster than it was. It's not even been 5 minutes and we've already cleared out a fair bit of dirt. Kind of interested in seeing how quick our mining goes as well. We'll level this out, go the proper way up, and then continue down into the depths of this temple to kill some Elder Guardians, sons of guns, so that we can properly clear this place out for future usage, whatever that future usage may be. It probably won't come into play until we get, like, a nether portal transport system put together, because that shortens distance by, like, 7 times? I might be exaggerating with that. It might only be a 4 times distance decrease, but even still, that's pretty significant. And as long as there's, like, 1,000 block separation. But yeah, it'll be a lot quicker way to get between spaces if we can get another block transportation system up and running. Another portal transportation system. But I'm not even sure if we can mine obsidian, so it'll have to be something we wait and see about, I guess. Also, this is giving our shovel some experience. We should be reaching the next level with it soonish. That was weird. It got dark down there for a brief period of time. Interesting. But nothing significant. It got dark again. That's odd considering it's blood light. So it really should be getting better there. Okay. It's mildly worrying. If it happens again, we'll see what's going on down there. So far, it's not. Maybe it was just a random occurrence, perhaps. Let's see about moving that totem down to this level as the furnace, and possibly. No, the bed's fine at where it is, because it's resting on Prismarine, so I mean, it's fine. And it's morning, so, you know, I can't even sleep. So just 11 more dirt to dig out, then a totem and furnace to break, and we'll be secure on this level. We'll move down, see if we can't pick up that shovel, or the sponge rather quickly. If we can, awesome. If we can't, The reason I'm also doing this is because if we can, if we find our way down, having dirt block-offs for areas will make it easier if we can make sponge scraps work. Because it'll allow us to clear more safety areas later. Mainly, we're probably going to want to close the entrances, the outer, the open sea up. I had seen one entrance, at the very least. I'm wondering if we're getting inked by squids, perhaps, or rather, if we're in the radius of it. So I know squids ink when they're under attack, and I know that guardians attack squids, so by that logic, the squids might just try to blind the guardians. And it might actually work. I don't know if the ink thing is vanilla or not. So... oh. Almost done clearing this. Then we'll build our staircase down to this level. Even though I can just bounce, it's a little safer to have a proper stairway. Hope that the totem breaks into... Actually, no, the totem will just disappear if we break it. Because I broke the original totem back at home base, and it did not drop any of its components. Now, to be fair, we're not really going to be needing haste in this area. So... not sure how I want to do this. Not sure at all. Gotta think on it. Got like maybe a minute to think on it. So if we break it, we'll lose haste, which unfortunately doesn't affect us too much, since we're gonna be done clearing this little area here shortly. I don't believe the haste will reach down far enough to really matter down below. And then when we make this also have the future benefits of when we make this a proper base, it won't be just clogging things up. So yeah, I think we'll destroy it. We'll clear out the furnace first, just so we still have the haste benefits, even if part of me wants to see how fast we go without haste. But we'll find that out shortly. Ooh, this is still slow. Also, why did I think that I was shoveling faster because of the increase in mining level? It wouldn't have changed the mining level on the shovel. Maybe aqua speed really does help that much. Maybe it was just raining and I didn't notice. Because it did say it likes the rain more, so maybe. Guess we'll find out here in a minute. But clear the furnace out, make a proper stairway down to here, go down, see how fast we can pick up that sponge. If we can pick it up fast, go ahead. If we can't, then proceed further down. At the very least, block out that one entrance and keep going. We have the torch for air. We could move the blood lamp sigil because those don't have that effect underwater. In fact, I don't think they can even hit underwater. Because I know they can't hit entities, and technically water is another block. I don't think it can pass this through. But I'm not going to be willing to sacrifice my LP to try because I'm pretty sure I'm quite low on that LP front. But yeah. I don't know why it was that we were picking up that dirt quicker, but we're definitely not picking up the furnace quicker. Almost done, though. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright. So, place the furnace. Next, we build a proper staircase down. Alright, so this serves as a natural setting to there. This serves as a natural step up there, 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 and we made a spiral. A very bad spiral here. I mean, this is a way up, but then we're kind of blocked from going down. We can clear a little bit to make it a little easier, but this blockade is still here. So we have a way up and down, up now. We need to just clear out the way down because I placed blocks poorly. Okay. So this does not need to be here. Clear out the totem after we clear out the dirt. And yeah. There. Maybe spiral staircase down. This would naturally lead to that, so let's clear this dirt. Not sure what that's going to do to water flow, though, so might screw us a little bit, but we'll be fine because there's water breathing down there. Okay, it doesn't really affect. Clear out this bit of dirt. And that bit of prismarine as well, actually. Because dirt, and actually, no. Why did I place that there? It was supposed to be down. Building. Oh, so fun. It's fun for the whole thing. Alright, let's get rid of this. It's about the speed of dirt that we're clearing the totem base out. You know what? No, it's just too slow. Just forget it. Alright, so we need to clear this bit. Doot. 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 No! Gosh darn it, how did I do this? Give me some light down here. Oh boy, I don't know how I screwed this up this badly. How I screwed everything. Is that how? Do I need to break that bit of prismarine? Yeah, I was right. I do need to break that prismarine. Still breaks fast, though, so that's good. And then we wrap around to the other side, place a block down, perhaps, and we should have our staircase up and out of here. And we see how fast we can pick up a sponge under these conditions, and go from there. Oh, so fun this stream is probably for all of you. You get to watch me mine and dig and build. A little bit of violence, to be fair, but not too much. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. So, it is as simple as placing a dirt block down right there. And yes, now we have our way up and out. Whew! It's not terrible, but it's not great. Let's see how it is underwater. Still pretty bad. When we're underwater, we clear things fast, though, if we're standing. So standing in the water does... Okay. So we should be able to effectively do the sponge strap. As long as we don't keep moving out of the water. So I'm not sure how much of this is haste in effect, though. Haste could be having a fairly significant impact on this. In which case, that sucks a little bit, but it's something we'll deal with. Also, when the water's gone, we're gonna slow down a little bit. So what we're wanting here then is a bucket of water. So that we can have access to the gotta remember to stop having blocks I want to Samba. I want to do the samba right now. Yeah, this at the very least proves that Aqua Speed is a fairly significant boost. I think that we're not on... Well, we are definitely under the effects of haste here. But I think that it's pretty much negligible at this point. Alright. Pick up the dirt. Pick up the water. There we go. No screwing around that time. Alright. It's going to be a slow but steady clear out now. Because we have a strat. As long as we're not underwater, at the very least, Aqua Speed is in effect. Because Aqua Speed is not Aqua Affinity. And you son of a... that's definitely squid ink. Just gotta be... Gosh darn it. Careful with this. So if we go too far forwards, we hit the sponge, and we go up, and we have to start all over. We go too far back, we go underwater, and we slow down a little bit. It's a very, very, very delicate balance here between right and wrong. It doesn't help my sanity much that it did not seem to do anything this placement. Seemed to. It might very well have, I just did not notice. You're right. Now granted, we won't have as many uses of this strat, just because we are limited by the amount of planks of wood that we have. Okay, yeah, that did not seem to do anything. Just because this here. So let's block that up. Alright. Try this again, this time placing it a little bit deeper in, making sure that all the other water parts are sealed, though. Yeah. Definitely do that. Make sure that there's no other outside sources of water. Once we have cleared this place of the Elder Guardians, we can worry about finishing off with draining this place pretty much. But right now, I just want to make as quick of paths down as deep as we can so that we don't need to worry about losing our breath as much. If you get what I'm trying to say there. A little rambly, but I hope it gets the point across. Because... yeah. Alright, so first off, block there, there, and there. Okay, no more outside sources of water. Place. That cleared out a fair bit. Okay. We're starting to get into business here. Now, granted, it's not perfect just yet. Probably would have been better off placing that bucket of water than trying to do this right now. Because I'm continuously pressing back to try and stay in the frickin' water. But we're not getting any guardians in this sector anymore, at the very least. Okay. Also, I'm just really quickly going to clear out excess dirt. Yeah, the dirt goes fast when underwater. When in water. However, we also move now that I got rid of the main blockade. Smart I am. But it's fine. This water can be cleaned up quickly enough. To be even distribution amongst. So we clear out these 4. Oh. No. Just gotta be careful. Nice, clear area with which I can work. game. Is that too much to ask? And then right over here. There we go. Place. There we go. Let's have our source block here. Break these two and pick up our source block. Get this sponge cooked and go from there. I'm gonna clear this out the old-fashioned way. There we go. That actually drains it down quite a bit. Alright, so next, clear out these excess quickly because aqua speed is awesome, actually. Like, really awesome here. I'm clearing this out so fast. Yeah. Apply your stupid debuff. It won't matter to you right now. Alright, so this area is a safe area from water. Cook. And heart next. In fact, we could probably just leave the wood in there, because it only does one anyway, so... Okay, so now it's finding out how deep we can place this. Because this is a bit fast. Also, we now are stuck in this. I am smart. Okay, that was a slight bit cleared. Let's quickly, though, make our stairway down here. There, I guess, works. And then... there. And there. That'll work. Okay. So, clear out the excess. Clear out the sponge for more placement funds. So yeah, this is a good strat. It's a little slow, but it's definitely working. We may not be able to get more than this done this stream, but I'll be fine with that. So long as we kill at least one more Elder Guardian, because those suckers annoy me severely. And still are annoying me. I can only imagine how fast we would be clearing this place out if it weren't for the Mining Fatigue 3. Only imagine. You can't see, but I'm imagining. This area will be the next one to be cleared, I believe. Add the water. There we go. This is useless. Making things aesthetically pleasing as well. And I mean, we're still clearing this out fast, even without the aqua speed buff, but it is dirt too, so you know, that might have something to do with it. But once we're cleared of all uses of our sponge, we'll continue delving deeper with the totems. Okay, so probably right there. Oh yeah, that cleared out a bunch. We'll get there. Making more and more safe areas. Meaning less and less guardians, which is the main thing. Also, more prismarine available for mining at later points. Because mining underwater is hell. And also, less chances of us dying from drowning. If we have more areas we can safely go to. So yeah, that's why I'm doing all this. It's not useless, it's not pointless, it's all worth something to someone. And that someone is me. Okay. Only got 4 more times we can do this, though, so we won't be doing this process much longer. We'll go back to the diving under duress process. Dirt can go up there. Also, I forgot to look up what the sponge material can be used for in Tinkers. I'm gonna guess right there. Did a significant amount. I do wish that there was some underwater chests here, granted. Just because I think that would be a little cool, you know, have buried treasure. I know there's buried treasure in the update with all the Forsaken, I want to say they are, which includes the tridents, as well as conduits, I believe they're called, which makes you able to breathe underwater amongst a bunch of other things. So, you know, that'll be a nice update. I don't think it'll ever make it to Sevtech, though, unless there's a Sevtech Ages 2. But I don't know how much longer I've got in Sevtech, so it could very well. Right, so now is where the difficult part comes within there. In fact, before we do that, I'm going to see how many of these source blocks are just the blocks up. 'Cause that could save some time. In fact, just doing this is probably a good idea regardless, because I don't think the sponge will eliminate blocks at a higher level than that. So we could probably clear out the rest of this little room with just dirt, and I might. I'm debating the merits of it right now in my head. So I'm imagining that all the source blocks that were on the ground are cleared out at this point, which would leave just the source blocks at the higher levels. Because the sponge, supposedly at least, absorbs any water source blocks within. Okay. Hello. But as I was saying, the sponge supposedly absorbs any source blocks within a certain radius. I want to say that's a guardian flopping around. In which case, awesome. I'm actually going to test that theory here in just a moment. We'll clear out this block. And then, I mean, that's not what I want to place. That's good. You over here now. Yeah, this looks to be not doing nothing, at the very least. Okay, so I didn't get all the source blocks at the ground level, but we got a fair few. Enough so that I think that clearing out the rest of this room with dirt is the obvious way to go. So I'm actually betting it's just these back blocks, because that seems to be where the water is flowing from. This looks over here to be an infinite source block. So let's... Okay. Not quite yet. But we're getting there. Slowly but steadily getting there. As long as we make it so that no more source blocks can spawn, we should be good. Slow process, but ultimately worthwhile. It might be a little bit faster if we weren't under mining fatigue 3. What am I saying? It would probably be very much faster because this thing would just destroy the dirt. Okay, so I don't believe there's a source block there. However, okay. And now over here looks to be the last one, perhaps. Yes, alright. So, no more source blocks means that we can place our own bucket of water and clear out all the dirt. And we'll have another safe room for resting if we need it. Okay, not all the water was gone. Let's clear that out. Lickety split. Though non-flowing water is a little bit better for our purposes of clearing. And it's literally just 2 blocks, so we'll be fine with this. We can block them up easy enough and dig them up easy enough. Yeah, undersea temples do look pretty cool as well, which is another reason why I want to do this. Just because it's also to spite the Guardians, because, you know, screw the Guardians. But I don't think I'll be doing much more of this method of clearing, because I will admit it is slow, and I do want to kill the Elder Guardians, so, you know. Revenge takes a little bit of precedence here. Vengeance for vengeance sake and all. Wait, it's not the Forsaken, it's the Drowned, but that's right. That's what's coming in the Undersea update, is the Drowned. Right. The Illagers are in the Woodland Mansion update, which I don't think is in Sevtech. I could be wrong, though, because we do have the Dark Forest biomes, which I think were added in with the Illagers. Again, could very well be wrong. Clear out this room, we'll cook up our sponge again, proceed down another level, see if we can't clear out a little bit more, but I'm not going to put too much more effort into it. Maybe get down to the next landing, and that will be it for sponge plays, and then we'll go with our totem plays instead. This way we go. Just a bit, a little bit of dirt will do you some good. Can we get that one without going up? We can. Just blaze away. Not sure we'll be able to get that corner block up there. Oh, maybe with. Yep, we can barely reach it. It's awkward position. Oh. Come on. It's like a very small frame from which we can get this. Alright. And that. get us this one. Alright. I think this will be all the dirt. And then we can proceed after we can press. Oh, nope. Still just 2 blocks, though. It's quick clear. I won't even go affinity for it. It's interesting to see the differences, though. Also, doing this does mean guardians are less prominent, so safer in its own way. Let's go up. Water level's down there. More sponge plays. It's like we're SpongeBob. Arrs, matey. Mr. Krabs. Okay. So, down here is the next checkpoint. Just place it there. Want to see how much that would clear? A fair bit. But I think that'll be the last bit that we properly clear here. That there, and that. And we now have a path up. Nope. Now we have a path up. Alright. Clear out that block of dirt and the sponge just so that we can progress further in. And then we will progress further in. Sponge time is done time. Sponges are no longer my best friend. Totems are my best friend. Sponges, no more. There's some meme with that, I can't remember the exacts. But we're safe for now. Switch the dirt and the blood lamp and the bucket for totem, carving knife, and some logs. I see you down there, you Mr. Guardian. Pants. They're no fun. Okay, so, doot. For doot, and doot. For oxygen purposes, for wood carving purposes, and for being able to actually carve. Alright. Punch. I think down was a dead end, I want to say. That, or I've never been this way. Yeah, I've never been this way. It is a dead end, though. So back to over here, where we have a totem pole with water breathing. And a void. Okay, here's this. Okay, breath has returned. We know that way's a dead end. There's an opening to the ocean where we will seal, which we will seal off. Which is why I brought the dirt. Whoa, that's a lot to see. Also, it is to note we are still in the water breathing radius. Yes. Okay. Head this direction now a little bit. I imagine we're probably going to be exiting it shortly here. Yep, we are out of water breathing. So, here. Squid. Base. Regain breath. Okay. What do we got around here? Way deeper in. This really is a maze. Base. Squid. Air. not have your things up. Dead end. Just gonna kill you because it would be more of a mercy than letting you live at such low health. So injured and despondent, you would be easy pickings for your fellows. Okay, I don't see anything. I'm gonna just keep with this torch strat for a minute until I find another way down or forwards or something. Yeah, these places are a maze. Back in the water breathing radius. Okay. How do we do? Maybe I was wrong and this way is not a dead end. Maybe I missed something. It's very possible. This way. Water breathing. Really don't see a way forwards here. That's the thing. Maybe I have to come in from the outside. That will be not. That won't be fun. Alright. So I am at a roadblock here. I see no ways forwards. I've looked up and around. As far as these eyes can see. Oh. Trixie. It's a dead drop. I was gonna say Trixie hiding a little way down, but it is still possible over here. No. Keep eating. Okay, but that is possible that these could lead to other routes. I need to keep my eyes open for any gaps. Because underwater, you have to think in 3 dimensions, not just 2. So let's swim around at higher ground here. And we know there's still one Elder Guardian left. I don't think there was anywhere to really swim to in here. Yeah. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Up. Oh. Possible. It's possible. Check around. Nothing. Dead end. No emphasis on dead, though. So lucky us. And again, laptop goes sleep for no reason, even though I've got a video playing in the fact of my live stream. It's highly annoying of you, computer. Stop doing that, please. Okay. So you can't place it on lamps. That's interesting to know. I'm not seeing a way to proceed here. Also interesting to note is that they give up on their attack if you get too close to them. Okay. I'm not seeing a way forwards. And the Guardian level is getting quite high about here. However, it's entirely possible I just was not looking in the right place. This is another isolated portion. Okay, yeah, we've reached something. Let's set up another aqua affinity for water breathing. Go. Sight. I feel like we're near another Elder Guardian here, by the way. Because this is a large core. I could very well be wrong, though. It's not the first time it's happened. Ow. No, we just have a ton of these guys, and they are overwhelming me quickly, so I need to get out before I die. I'm back at home base, aren't I? Sorry about it. I forgot to turn off my phone. I'm in the middle of streaming. Let's go. What's up? Okay. So yeah, that was entirely my bad. Deeper parts of the underwater temple are very dangerous, it seems. Very, very dangerous. Should have slept there, to be fair, if I was going to keep going deeper and deeper still. My own fault that I didn't. Please tell me that that second boat is around here. I don't want to have to make a third boat. And it's nowhere to be seen. Lovely. Well, let's make another boat. Because, yay me. We're dying. Like the 5th time. But, you know what? I think we're just going to get some prismarine so that we can make the lanterns. So that we can get the 3rd tier blood altar, because it should just be like 4 is needed. Tier 3 caps can be made from sea lanterns or glowstone. Yeah. So we pretty much just need to get enough for 4 of the lamps. Which shouldn't be too hard. You should have enough materials, I think. Let's just look up prismarine lamp. No, it's sea lanterns. Yeah. So sea lantern, it's 5 crystals and 4 shards. So that gets us 4 shards. So we just need 4 blocks of prismarine and maybe some more, just so that we can make crystals. We need 20 crystals. How many crystals do we have here? We have some. We have 14. So we just need to make sure we pick up 6 crystals and some prismarine blocks. First off, though, let's make us another boat, because I am very smart. So very smart. Ow. I deserve that. And it made me move faster for some reason. I am so smart. Did I draw my death compass or something? I must have. I'm an idiot. Okay. Getting to that point is going to be the fun part. We need to retrieve our corpse again. And, yeah. Retrieve the corpse, and then we can mine what we need to and make our way back here so that we can proceed to look for rock crystal ore. Probably sleep there, though, just so you know, if we die, we don't have to do this process another time. Because I don't know about you all, but I'm getting quite annoyed by this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Not really conquering the temple either. Next time. Next time we go out there, we'll conquer it. Just need more sponge. That's all. More sponge. And perhaps haste on our shovel, so that the mining fatigue doesn't bother us. Or a way to counteract mining fatigue would be nice, too. If there was any way to do that. I don't think there is. In vanilla. There might be a modded way. There probably is a modded way. I'll have to look into that. That's beside the point. Cleared out enough, we can definitely level it a little bit and get our stuff. I'm not gonna go searching for another Elder Guardian because, good lord, that Guardian... That was a ton of Guardians, man. Like a metric ton. I was not expecting that many. They just owned us hard. And now, we have to be concerned about piranhas. Because the game loves us. It really does. My eye certainly is not twitching right now violently. As I hear more and more of them swarm us. And the worst part is I can't lose them because they are somehow able to keep up with us. Might be able to punch him out. Might, being the keyword here. And it might be worth it too if I don't want to die. So, you know, it's looking like a tempting option. Okay, there's only 4 of you. But it's still gonna take 10 punches to kill even one of you. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. You really are the worst mob in this game. Creepers are kinder than you. At least they don't swarm you in stupidly large numbers. There we go. Now, I know I just saw that temple spawning somewhere. Where was it? I can't be lost here. I got totally turned around. Okay. Thank God. I was about to say I'm screwed because I'm completely lost, but nope, we are fine. I'm also curious. Do we block off? I think we blocked off one of the lower entrances. Oh no, no, no. Bad prawn. Bad prawn. Go away. Go. No. Get. No! Why is there so many of you? Lag. Do not kill me. Why are there so many piranha? I'm not even outpacing them. Okay, there's only 2. But still. Why did you spawn the only hostile mobs that are supposed to be allowed to spawn around a Guardian Temple are freaking Guardians? And I know I was not far enough away from the Guardian Temple for you suckers to spawn. Okay. Just need to reach the land without getting ganked by a Guardian. Hit. Woo! Are you kidding me? I know that there's monsters nearby, that's why I want to rest. Maybe if we go out of their aggro range. Hey. Are we impressed now? Please say yes, game. Say yes. Say yes. Thank you, game. You said yes. Okay. Okay. Let's hopefully retrieve our corpse without dying here. Alright, so the main issue is our health being as low as it is. Means that if we start drowning for any significant period of time, we are screwed. There's our body, there's our body, there's our body. Ain't no body's body but a body. No! It's fine. We spawned here. And that's what matters. Doesn't matter that my eyes are twitching so furiously right now. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Doesn't matter. Our corpse is there. We can get it. It's within grasp. We got our corpse. Screw you, Guardians. Screw you. Go away. I'm done playing with you. And we're into relative safety area. Thank God. Okay. So, screw you, Guardian, scum. I hate you. I don't love you. Goodbye. Okay. So, we need more Prismarine in general. Let's get our Aqua Affinity thing. Right here's the best place to do it. Let's destroy some of these bricks lining. So we know we have 13 Prismarine shards back, or Prismarine crystals back at home base. From there, we can start calculating things out. So this puts us at 16. For 4 of these, we need 4 more Prismarine crystals. Prismarine crystals are gotten from pressing 4 Prismarine shards. So that's 1 more Prismarine crystal. We need... How many do we have at base? We have 13. This is 16. This is 17. We need 3 more sets of shards. How do we get shards? We get them from grinding this up. And that's another one. So we need 2 more of those. The bricks cannot be... Actually, I think we can with this. Prismarine bricks. Okay, I don't think we can. So, we need to break actual Prismarine blocks, not the bricks. Okay. Bit annoying, but fine. Break bricks to replace the broken Prismarine that's about to happen. I am very much annoyed right now. This is better. So much better. And then we need to go from there. Just need to make sure we have enough to actually do this. And not going to be able to do it right away because it involves bleeding ourselves a lot, and I don't have the food to do such a thing right now. It can be made later. As long as we have the 4 lamps, we'll be good. I can worry about aesthetic. I can worry about making the tier 3 blood altar later. I just want to have the 4 prismarine lamps. And sadly, I don't have silk touch with which to just pick up the prismarine lamps, so that's why I'm not just breaking those, because I'm pretty sure that just gives me the prismarine crystals or whatever they are. Yeah, I know you do that, you son of a gun. Alright. So we should have enough bricks to replace the broken prismarine blocks, just in case they lead out to the ocean. I did not mean to throw you pickaxe, I'm sorry. That's kind of funny, actually. Alright. So, start here. It does not lead to the ocean. Okay. It leads to prismarine bricks. So I need to calculate the crystals, then I need to calculate the rest. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have enough for that. Next, we need to calculate normal shards. So another 4 prismarine then. Easy enough. Somewhere I can set you that won't flow me down the river. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we'll go. There's gotta be somewhere I can put this. Let's start by filling in those. So. Here be fine? Nope. And we're starting to get lag spikes here. Despite not having played for 3 hours straight, there's lag spikes. Here we go. So we need 4 more of you. And then we should be good. We'll have to crush you and everything, but that's fine. We just cannot make any mistakes. Then we get to make our way back home. And then we get to find rock crystal samples. So that in 2 streams, we'll be able to actually progress with Astral Sorcery and the main quest line here. And yes, I said 2 streams because I'm going to try, or theoretically 2 streams. And of course, laptop goes sleep. That's why not. This laptop is just becoming more trouble than it's worth, it feels. No audio, which is probably from a Windows 10 update, because screw you, Windows 10. Alright. Got everything we need. Let's get going. Let's return home. I'm going home. Tell the world I'm going home. Consume. Let's leave the sponge here, just so I don't get tempted to use it. can have that boat. I said you can have that boat, not this boat. Ow! Okay. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, piranhas on our tail. Oh joy. Ode to joy for piranhas. They are my favorite mob. Not. They're the most useless, broken mob enemy in my opinion. Also, I kind of want to know what my level was before I went to this undersea temple. Because I've lost enough experience that I'm down to level 2. That temple. That's it. We're gonna make landfall here and just line sling our way back. Just so I don't have to listen to these piranhas any longer than I need to. Not stupid. I like how I can literally put them at 0.4. Oh no, I'm one-shotting them now. I think Jagged is depending on durability, which is probably why I ended up one-shotting them towards the end there. It's interesting for sure. Alright. Slime sling in hand. Away we go. Also, this way does allow us to keep our eyes open for the mysterious rock crystal. Whee! What did I just pick up? Freaking chickens, man! They are by far one of the other most annoying mobs, just for the fact that they drop a ton of feathers and other stuff. I mean, maybe it'll all be used for something amazingly useful later, but right now it's just an annoyance. Alright. I did drop that death compass. Okay. We're home safe. Home free. Hallelujah. No, no, no. Retreat. If lag will permit. Alright. We're gonna keep some of this stuff on us just because it's needed. But let's start prepping these sea lanterns. The lag spikes, man. Drive you loco. Alright, so we need to press 12. So, in other words, we first need to grind one up. Oh, game. Don't make me have to save and quit out of your game. I really don't want to. You take a while. It's not just lag, it's more that it's rubber banding than anything. Okay. So that's not what I meant to do. You need to be pressed. Into the crystals. Presser pig, you haven't been gotten any use in a while. Alright, so that'll be the 20 of you I need. Now I need to grind up 3 more prismarine. And then we'll be good. Alright. The rest can just go in this chest in here since it has some use in materials. Okay. I'm going to save and quit the title real quick because the lag is getting annoying. And then we'll come back in, look around for some rock crystal samples, and hopefully find some. Launch. This is always a fun load. And then when this is all said and done, I get to do a reset of my computer and then try and manually install the drivers. And if that doesn't work, I get to reset my laptop to factory defaults. Alright. Yeah, I'm not new to Sevtech games, so I'm going to assume that I am. Alright. So that's going. I'm not getting much lag. There's a little bit, but that's to be expected. Store excess. We're gonna have to be making food soon here. The rest can stay on us. Yeah. Actually, we can store the dirt, probably. Oops, not the hoe. The dirt. Alright. The rest can stick with us. You down there. Alright. So, rock crystal samples. I should probably get the one thing as well. The dowsing rod, just so you know I don't miss them. So, rock crystal samples. I'm gonna go that direction. Let's just check here. Stardust can be found when breaking rock crystal samples. Don't forget to mark your amp because the samples will also indicate a vein of rock crystal ore. Once your astral sorcery infrastructure is complete, you can begin making them. Okay. And of course, we would bounce right into feathers and eggs. Get out of their pickup range because I don't want to. Oh, piranhas. If there is any mod in this pack that lets me just straight up destroy one mob, you are the first on the list of death. The very first. Alright, but probably shouldn't be bouncing around too much more because we need to keep our eyes open. Alright, there is a wolf here. I don't want to have to deal with wolves. Luckily, we cleared that bit of lava. If we had landed in it, I would be super sad. Alright. Not unknown territory just yet, but we're getting there. Not sure what they look like, to be honest. Maybe a bluish sort of color, I guess, because that's icon. I could look it up, but that'd be a little cheating. I don't like being a little cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay. We're near a swamp biome. I don't think we're near that swamp biome. Of course, we're in water. Because... yeah. Okay, that's a dark forest. And we have wolves. Not dealing. Not dealing with the wolves. How did I just go pure vertical there? That was weird. Okay, more swamp, more chickens. Swamp boarding a dark forest or pine forest biome. Got another one of those druid circle things. That's like 3 that I've found. Must be really common or something. Break the mushrooms for future mushroom stew making strats. Alright. Not gonna find many samples in swamp biomes. I'm not sure of the frequency here either. I know that if we're higher up, though, it's gonna be a pain to find the lower down ones. So let's see if we can't find like a plains biome or something. Again, I'm glad I have my map. I marked home base on it, right? I haven't marked home base, but I can infer where it is, at the very least. Okay. That's actually quite cool. A little dark and scary, but so it's cool that it's because of an overhang area. It might be an extreme hills biome here, actually, now that I think on it. Okay. That looks like it might have some produce. It might be another swamp. In fact, I think it is another swamp biome. Whee! Okay, what do we got over here? Tell me we have some of this mysterious rock crystal ore so that I can mark it on my map and stop searching. Oh, is this? It is. Oh my god, that's so lucky. Alright, so we found the rock crystal samples. Not what I expected them to look like. F9? Yes. Okay, it's probably in this biome then. We'll do a quick scan. Nothing of interest up to 48. Take these. Nothing of interest up to 48. Does it give us an area for spawning? Rock crystals are important. Locate a rock crystal sample on the surface and dig down to find the vein below y equals 10. Ooh, that's very deep. But, okay. So we need to break a rock crystal sample first to get the stardust and that star power done. Next, we need to find the rock crystal samples, upgrade your current map by eating an iron apple. Okay. But then there's other stuff. So let's start by marking on this map where we currently are, which we traveled a fair distance. We're only close to the dark land biome, though. So, rock crystals. One of the progression things is to find some, so we might as well. It said Y level 10. I forgot to bring the plumb line, though. So, I guess we dig down to bedrock, then. Yay. Probably shouldn't be digging straight down. And to be honest, I will be changing that pattern in a little bit here, but for now it's safe-ish. Okay, I'm hearing lava now, so now we don't dig straight down. Halite salt ore. It's a found in stage 0 sort of thing. Yeah, it's pretty much just salt. Just in a harder form. Can be used in anything now? No, it doesn't look like it. It's just salt. Pretty much. Unique salt, granted. And actually, it might be a little bit more bountiful than normal salt. And it gives experience, which is something to be grateful for. Basalt. There's some lava. I have no idea how deep down I am. We can move that. Well, ain't that a conundrum? Let's dig over one then. Keep things bright. Lava is troublesome. I should have expected it when it said this halite stuff was fireproof, to be completely honest. And when we started encountering basalt. Okay, over there looks like it might be safe grounds. Cobble will be fine. Okay, looks like we can keep going down from here. Oh, brine. We're near the edge of the chunk as well. Oh boy, this is what that would do for us, it seems. Okay, that's pretty cool to know. Primal core as well, so this is an H0 thing. Alright. We are at bedrock level now. So that means that the rock crystal samples are around here somewhere. Let's do our standard thing then and get the four corners here. Oh, there's corallium too. Won't say no to that. Funny how at one point we were desperate to try and find corallium, and then we found just a huge vein of it, and now we're finding more. Alright, that's all. Now, we do have to be careful of lava, obviously. And of our pick running out of durability here, because I've not been smart with that. Right. Definitely in this chunk, it's just gonna be a matter of stumbling upon them and hopefully not burning in lava. That's another corner. Lots of this halite, though. Hope that's not indicative of just being a ton of it. Watch, it's gonna end up being in the center. How much durability? It's got 246. That's enough for a bit still. Probably not chunk clearing enough, but still a fair bit. Oh boy. That's what I was worried about. Lava. Okay. That cuts that off. Place that one as well, just to be safe. So, you... Better bedrock. Oh, joy. So this is gonna be fun, trying to find this corner. We are literally just beneath that lava pool. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be easy. stop. Although, I don't need that much halite. Maybe stop checking in this direction and check with this. It's corallium. Nothing, 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 nothing. It's possible that it's at the higher Y level, I suppose. Let's dig into it a little bit and get lava'd. I really do wish I had brought my plumb line here. Let's go this way a little bit, try and find this edge. Perhaps will allow us to operate a little bit more safely. My laptop just went Betty by again. Oh, there it is. I got lucky. Alright. We're gonna need to get rid of some of this halite salt, though. So, the plant fiber, the salt, move. So, I don't want you, plant fiber, go away. And doot. Okay, we're far enough away from it, it's no concern. Alright, so this is the rock crystal ore. Rock, paper, crystal. Alright, let's mine up a fair bit. Okay. So, you're an inventory sucker. We need to burn you, then. To a degree, at least. I don't know the safest way up, however. There we go. This is the safest way. Okay. So, the dirt, limestone, halite. We are going to need something to get us out of here, so we'll keep the cobble. Not flammable, huh? We don't need the basalt. We don't need so little marble. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more inventory spaces with which to take some of this rock crystal. I'll get a stack of the halite rock salt just because it's very convenient. And drop it. So yeah, we have 5 more spaces for rock crystal. Three. So you spawn 2 at a time. I'm gonna play it safe and not get any more. But we know where more is. There's a lot of different things here. Size, purity, and cut. It's almost like they're proper diamonds. But that's later concerns. Ow! It is, of course, nighttime, because why not? Then we have the rock crystal. We can start making our way back home and going from there. Possibly getting some astral sorcery stuff done. Let's make sure our slime thing is in our active inventory here. And we'll also break this other rock crystal sample. Get a little bit more stardust. Okay, it's starting to go away from being nighttime. And rough journey estimate puts us at this direction. If we don't sink to the bottom of the ocean, that is. I do have a boat on me, don't I? But that'd be cheating. I think. Can I get on these lily pads? If so, that could speed the process. Yes. Alright. Okay, like I said. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't bounce off of lily pads? Dang nabbit. You wascally lily pads. There we go. And this is the best part, is getting home. I should have grabbed those mushrooms. I know I'm still right here, but I'm too far away. It's too late. The mushrooms are a lost cause. And whoosh, I just flew there. Under the sea. Did not mean to go straight up. Come on. There we go. Wolfies, I know I just saw you. I'm going to say no way. Whee! Ow. Lily pad's not breaking my fall here. Okay, we are actually by the Darklands, because that's where we harvested some salt, ironically enough. Cursed autumnal forest tree. Oh no, do we have to pass through one of those dreaded lands? For I hate them with a passion. Okay, we don't. Thank God. Yeah, the slime sling is such an easy way of travel. Oh no, we do have to pass through one! Ugh. I hate this place. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Wait, no. We can avoid it. We can avoid it. And boom. Haha. We only had to go to the edges of it. We didn't actually have to cross through a dreaded autumnal forest biome. Oh no! It's trying to sink us! It's trying to grab us! The cursed autumnal forest! Get out! Get out! Get out! And home is in sight. Hooray! Yay! We're awesome. We got rock crystals relatively quickly. And yeah. Next step is astral sorcery stuff. So this was all... What was this? Was this actually smeltery? No, that was Twilight Forest stuff. That's right. So, craft the basic crafting table from extended crafting. So let's look that up, I guess. Basic crafting table is some basic components, a black iron slate, which is black iron, which is crushed black quartz. That's not terrible. Basic catalysts are basic components, which is stardust. So we need to be able to make stardust before actually proceeding here. I mean, I'm not really sure if that's a worthy use of that. So, acquire constellation paper to fill information in your astral sorcery journal. Right-click while holding the journal to store your constellation paper to save space. Interesting. Then there's light well, can use to liquefy into liquid starlight. Endermen begin spawning, slay them to obtain their ender dust. Use a starlight meter to be filled before crafting. Use phasic resonator to locate an area that is rich in starlight to craft with. You have a difficult time finding it during the day. It's best to wait until night. And then there's advanced mapping. This is all Twilight Forest required. So yeah, we've got a lot that we can do now. However, technically, we've been streaming for a total of 3 hours. So I will call this session here. Not much was done, admittedly, because stupid guardians are stupid. But we did find rock crystal, so we can proceed with astral sorcery soon. Before that, though, I'm going to attempt to do a special stream, which we will level out the rest of our playing area, I suppose you can call it, and building ourselves a proper either mansion or castle. Not really sure which I want just yet, but it'll be all proper. We'll have special rooms for different stuff. I think that we'll have a little dungeon area with blood magic, as well as possibly a mob spawning area if we can get that up and running. And I'm thinking a little bit higher area for astral sorcery, because I do remember watching Direwolf 20's tutorial on it, and it's the higher you are, the more starlight you can gather. But that's all for next time. For now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. Twitch or YouTube, same name, same game. But yeah, outside of all that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.